All right, let's see what we got going on over here. The right side is much juicier than the left, so I'm going to start there. I think I want to change everything into sines and cosines. That's usually a good rule of thumb, so we're going to do it. So cotangent A is cosine of A over sine of A, and tangent of A here is sine A over cosine A. And then I really want to clean up these double-decker fractions. Don't quite like them. So I'm going to multiply this first guy. I see that common denominator is sine of A. So I'm going to multiply him top and bottom by the sine of A so that I can clear that fraction. So on the top, I'm just going to get sine squared A. And in the bottom, that sine A is going to distribute. I'm going to get sine A minus, and when it distributes to this one, the signs cancel. That was my plan, cosine A on the bottom. And then the second one, and if you don't like that, you can grab a common denominator for the bottom, flip and multiply, or however you like to do that. In fact, maybe I'll do this one that way. So if I took this bottom and just grabbed a common denominator there, so this would be eating a cosine A over cosine A. So that would be, now I could combine those two down there. So this is the cosine A from the top, and then the bottom has a common denominator of cosine A, and the top is just sine A minus cosine A. And then you can flip and multiply, or you can multiply top and bottom by a cosine A, wherever you see it. I'm going to flip and multiply because that's what I said I was going to do. So cosine A divided by that is times the reciprocal. So I'm getting cosine squared on the top and sine A minus cosine A on the bottom. So yeah, that's not my favorite way to do it. You can, again, just multiply top and bottom by cosine A. And so when the top multiplies, there's your cosine squared. When it distributes to the bottom, the cosine will cancel. That was my plan. There's the sine A, and there's the cosine A. And oh my goodness, hey, look at this. So they have the same denominator now. That is amazing. So since they have the same denominator, I can go ahead and combine my numerators. So sine squared A minus cosine squared A. And then I can factor that top, sine A plus cosine A times sine A minus cosine A. And then the bottom stays put. And oh my goodness, they cancel. Sine A plus cosine A, exactly what they said it would be. Excellent.